Today is Friday, Parashat Ekev, and we learn a couple of psukim from the Parashah of this week. First pasuk here is in chapter 10, verse 12, Yud, pasuk Yud Bet. V'ata Yisrael, and now Israel, ma Hashem Elokecha shoel meimach. What does Hashem, your God, ask of you? Ki im nir'a et Hashem Elokecha, only to fear Hashem, your God. To have yirat shamayim, to have fear of heaven, to be awed by heaven, by Hashem. Lalechet bechol derachav, to go in all his ways, to follow his commandments. Ul'ahavato, and to love him. Ve'la'avod et Hashem Elokecha, and to serve Hashem your God. Bechol levavecha, with all your heart. Ubchol nafshecha, and with all your soul. So Hashem asks of us to have fear of heaven, to go in his ways, to love him, and to serve him. And this idea of yirat shamayim, Rashi explains, Rabotenu darshu mikan, hakol bidei shamayim chutz miyirat shamayim. Our rabbis darshu explained here that everything is in the hands of heaven. Many things that happen is mishamayim. From heaven it was meant to be that way. But yirat shamayim, to have fear of heaven, or fear of Hashem, that is something that is within your capacity, within your hands, and that's something that comes from you. The other pasuk is in chapter Yud Aleph, 11, pasuk Kaf Bet, 22. Ki im shamor tishmerun et kol ha-mitzvah azot, if you keep all these commandments, asher anochi metzaveh etchem, that I command you, la'asota, to do them, le'ahava et Hashem Elokechem, to love Hashem your God, la'lechet bechol derachav u'ldovkavo, to go in all these ways. And here Rashi explains, hu rachum ve'ata tiyeh rachum, you should emulate Hashem. The same way that Hashem is compassionate, we should also be compassionate. Hu gomel chasadim, the same way that he does acts of kindness, that we are the beneficiary of many of his kindnesses, you should also be kind to others. V'ata gomel chasadim, uldov kavo, and to cling to him. What does it mean to cling to him, to cleave to him? Rashi says, v'alo esh ochelahu, he's like a burning fire. How could it be? He's a consuming fire. Ela yidabek betalmidim uchachamim u'ma'aleh ani alecha ki lo nidbakta bo. But rather, Rashi explains, what it means is to cleave to his disciples, to the sages, to come close to Talmidei Chachamim, to be asking for their advice, to ask what is that Torah, and if you'll cleave and you connect with Chachamim, Hashem will consider it as if you connected, cleaved with him, as you cling to him, to Hashem directly. These two psukim indicate the importance of having in mind always that what we do is to serve Hashem, to love him, to emulate him, to have yir'ah shamayim. And I read in Sifra, in one of the books, that many qualities are qualities that are wonderful qualities to emulate Hashem, to be compassionate, to be kind. But fear is only for man, because in Hashem, there is no such thing as fear. But you, that is the contribution that you can make, that it says, what Hashem asks from you? There's one quality that you can have, and is awe from heaven, fear from Hashem. What do we mean when we say fear from Hashem? It means that we want to be careful that what we're doing is the proper thing to do, according to what Hashem would want us to do. And that's what we mean. It means like to be scrupulous, to be careful, and to be specific about, am I doing the right thing or the wrong thing? And to have that kind of fear, that kind of concern, where maybe the action that I'm about to do is not proper. That's what we mean to have yirat shamayim. Maybe it's something that Hashem would want me to do. And that kind of a fear is a fear that will guide us to do always the right thing. After all, it's a good thing to have bitachon. What is bitachon? to have faith in Hashem and to feel secure and to feel that whatever happens is mishamayim from Hashem, but at the same time, with having that idea of confidence that everything is mishamayim, a person should have that kind of fear that what he does is maybe not right. And that is a good type of fear. Like Shlomo HaMelech said, he's fortunate a person who's afraid. What do you mean afraid? Not afraid as a concept of being afraid, but afraid not to do the will of Hashem. That he's scrupulous, he's careful about his actions. He evaluates, is this thing that I'm about to do is right or not? And maybe it's not right, so I should be afraid that I'm doing maybe the wrong thing. And if a person takes this approach and comes close to the Chachamim and asks always the Torah, and his purpose is to serve Hashem, then he'll do great things and he will merit the many, many blessings that are mentioned in the Parashah of this week. Baruch Adonai Le'olam, Amen ve'Amen.